grew up in Derby, Vermont, a little small town in the Northeast Kingdom of Vermont, right on the border of Canada. And I started becoming interested in healthcare when I realized in like middle school, high school, I was super interested in science, and that kind of brought me down this path towards like biology. And I was like, and I've always really liked helping people. I also was really interested in like child care and thought for a little while I might want to be like a daycare provider or something. And then I did a summer program through MedQuest, which is put on by AHEC. And I spent some time working in the ambulance bay with some of them. I spent some time in some outpatient settings, kind of a variety of settings. And what I found is that I just absolutely loved helping people, and I was able to apply the science knowledge that I loved in school towards others. And so that really brought me to the health career field.
Northern Vermont AHEC is part of a statewide network, but we're also part of a national organization. And AHECs have been around since 1971. In the almost 50 years that area health education centers have been working to improve the health workforce in rural and underserved areas, we've learned two things. One is that folks who grow up in a medically underserved community are more likely to practice in that community. It's a place that's familiar to them. It's where their family comes from. It's a place that they love and they understand and they know, and they want to give back to their community. The other thing that we learned is that individuals who have a positive educational experience in a medically underserved community are more likely to want to practice in a similar community.
I really would like to enter the field of pediatrics and be able to work closer with children, and especially I have a passion for an underserved community. Coming from a small place, I actually spent a little time working in the office, now it's called North Country Pediatrics, but up in Newport, Vermont, and they have had a shortage of pediatricians, and they've seen that after one physician was retired, then what was happening was that they couldn't get anyone to come back and stay. Everyone that was staying was people that had grown up there and understood that we really want to serve our fellow peers in the community and give back, and how great it is to live in a little town. Other people were coming, found out there was nothing to do, and left. And so I really would love to be able to go back and fill that role, even though there's still going to be quite a few people in the meantime that are probably going to come and go in that same setting. But I would love to be able to go back and then give back to the community in that way, because they were such a big part of me being interested in medicine and supporting me on this journey, and even like writing some of my letters of recommendation for medical school, and being so excited when someone from the Northeast Kingdom got into medical school, that it's pretty amazing to then be like, I appreciate everything you've done for me, and I'm going to go back and use it to help other people in the same way.
The most important part of the work that happens at AHEC is not the programs that we structure, that I structure. It's really the mentorship that students receive from the students and professionals that are ahead of them. And so in order to make these programs work, we rely on and are appreciative of the support of medical students and practitioners in the community to work with younger students. That's what really makes the magic happen. That's what makes the impact for students.